What's up, everybody, and welcome to another trading analytics video. I'm TradeRunner, and today we got a quick top 3 stocks to watch heading into this week. This video is going to be very, very short and to the point. So before we get into it, though, of course, as always, if you guys haven't liked, comment, subscribe to the channel. If you guys enjoy this type of content, because it really helps us out of the channel. Secondly, check out our Discord server if you guys haven't as well. We have had an incredible week over there last week, and we're going to have a great start to September. So let's get into that here. So first things first, one of my top watches, my number one watch probably for the week of Labor Day is Microsoft. Microsoft, as you guys can see here on the chart, that has a nice head and shoulders pattern forming on the daily, which would likely take us down to the 410, 411 zone on the chart should this retest fail. Next bit of heavy resistance that we have from this zone is around the 428 level. That's the next strong resistance point. But based off how the chart has been trending, it's likely that we'll get a little bit of retest before breaking down to 410. And should the bulls lose 410, which is it's fairly likely due to the fact that September, as we mentioned many times before, is historically the worst performing month in the market. We could see a retest all the way back down to the bottom area support of 388.76. So that's Microsoft, watching that heavily to see how the price action plays out in the morning. Let's jump over to our next ticker to watch. And that, of course, is everyone's favorite chip name, NVIDIA. So as I kind of went into detail last video, NVIDIA has had this double top pattern forming, and we've had consecutive daily candle closes below 122.50, which puts us in a short-term target area of 112 for the ticker. Assuming that we don't get any positive news in the tech sector that's going to shoot us back over this 122.50 resistance, which if it does, then 125 is likely in the cards. And then a retest / rejection area is possible to bring us back down below 122.50. But as long as we're below 122.50, I am in the camp that NVIDIA is short-term bearish, just because that area has proved to be very, very strong and heavy resistance for the ticker. So again, short-term bearish on NVIDIA, long-term I'm an NVIDIA bull. I have a ton of it in my long-term accounts, my retirement accounts. Big fan of the company, but short-term I am bearish on the ticker. Finally, the last ticker we're going to take a glance at in our top 3 stocks to watch for this week is Tesla. So with Tesla, as you can see here, I'm actually going to jump over to the line chart in a moment, but I want you to look at these candle bodies, right? Look at the candle bodies on this downtrend line. Going over here to the line chart, you'll see a little bit more clear that we've had pretty much a lower high trend on the ticker since we broke out pre-earnings last month, or July, which is now almost 2 months ago. But since that high of 263, which was our end of year 2023 rejection level, we have rejected, caught a little bit of support at minor areas, bounced back up to retest the trend line, rejected, minor support, trend lines, rejected all the way down here to this major 215 support, bounced up, rejected all the way down, lost the key 206 level or 205 level, and then we consolidated right here just below 192. From there, we had a nice little inverted head and shoulders pattern to rocket us up, but where did we find trouble at again? This down trend line. So down trend line brought us back down to the strong support 205, bounce up here to retest trend line again. So should this trend continue to hold and continue to play out the way that it has over the last few weeks, then it's likely that we're going to see a rejection to retest 205 on this ticker. And from there, if 205 continues to hold, it's going to be a shorter and shorter bounces as this trend line continues to follow before either we get a breakout of the trend line or a loss of the 205 support, which will bring us back down here to retest the 192 zone. And if we lose 192, 180 is in the cards for Tesla. So that's what I got for you guys today. Again, this is a quick top 3 stocks I'm watching this week. If you guys haven't, again, check out our Discord server. Link to that will be in the description of this video, as well as in our channel bio. We'll go further into depth on these during our morning calls, as well as our market updates for the members. But until then, I've been TradeRunner. This is Trade Analytics. Thanks for watching, guys.